Rolling. Cool.
Oh, I'm out.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to, sorry, Bill, our final eight tribal council. I'm going to go over to John. You want immunity? Sure, it feels great. Talk me through it with the vote and everything tonight.
Yeah, it sure feels great. I mean, we talked about it last night. Like we're getting to the pointy end of the stick here, and any tribal council where you can guarantee your own safety is a good tribal council. So I was stressing out a lot today, but I feel a lot better having this necklace around my neck.
Sounds great. Well, congratulations once again. I'll move over to Antonio with that. Um, we are getting down to the point. Tonight we'll be at 7. Tomorrow's 6. There's not many more options anymore. This is actually the smallest tribal council we can have, technically, as numbers that you can vote for so far in the game. So does that make it more stressful? Because now you can't vote for John. So now there's only 7 potential numbers you can vote for.
Yeah, as the numbers dwindle, it always gets harder, I guess. It's hold on, I'm sorry, somebody's calling me. Let me hang up on them. Um, but yeah, it's stressful. It gets harder and harder. People are saying a lot of things, and you're trying to figure out what's right, what's wrong, and what's best for you. So yeah, that's all I got.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Let's see. Ava has looks still busy. So I'm gonna go over to Chris now. There's only one of you on here. As you get deeper, we see this thing that like it y'all have been playing this game for so long. Does it get harder to vote people out progressively that you've been building bonds with now and getting to know? Does it make every single vote harder, or does it make it kind of easier because you're seeing how people are playing the game throughout?
No, it doesn't get harder. I hate everyone here and I can't wait to see everyone gone. Of course it gets harder because the more you get to know people, the more things you find in common, the more excited you get to talk to them. And then all of a sudden, either you're not there or they're not there potentially. And it sucks.
Okay, fair enough. Great point. Um, so Ava, just some interesting point. We saw Kevin play the TV idol. It expired at 8. Is there any been talks that possibly have the idol from the other tribe at all or anything go floating around throughout here tonight or anything?
I mean, there's definitely talks. There's been decent idle play and, shot in the dark play this game. So I don't think anyone's discounting advantages or idols. So I can't really speak to that too much. Like, I think it's out there. Whether it happens or not, pay attention to the game and you'll find out.
Fair enough. Great point. Just going off advantages in shot in darks, Ian, we know that next round is the last round for shot in the dark. So is that a thought on mine that basically everyone here still has one, and it has to be played next 2 rounds? So is that something to maneuver around now and get stressful with the game?
Um, yeah, I think like one of the interesting things about Shot in the Darks is like it's talked about so much in the early game, and then when it comes down to like, for example, the bucket idol, if it exists, has to be played tonight or it's useless for the rest of the game. So there hasn't been much Shot in the Dark talk today. Even yesterday, I mean, Frank, I've already asked Antonio. Frank left asking or saying that Antonio had the bucket idol. So, if that's true, then he's gonna play it tonight. I don't, from what I've heard today, Antonio has nothing to worry about. But again, I'm one person saying that, and if he has it, he would be stupid not to play it. I would play it if I had it. Even there'd be no reason not to play it. So Shot in the Darks, I would have forgotten honestly if you didn't say now that they were done at 7. So I'm glad you did. I think reinstating that in people's heads, if everyone that's here for the final 7 round, that will definitely be something to think about because again, you play it or you don't. And well, yeah, I mean, again, long ass answer for you, but
Perfect. It was great. So Kay, leaves me with you last but certainly not least. We with the end game, have people started to talk about like potential, if like everything? You know, you got advantage expiring. You have potential force fire, final twos. Are people starting to think what can happen and how do I get there and who do I sit next to, stuff like that?
Um, I mean, to be very honest, I feel like we're usually just focused on making it through tribal and getting to the next round. I mean, I feel like at any point, anybody who's played these games before has it's probably crossed their mind at least once or twice. Okay, is it a final two? Is it a final three? What types of people do I want to see myself with? But like, to be perfectly honest, we are still early in the game in the sense that there's so many different things that can happen right now. And I think we're all just trying to do whatever we can do to make sure that we're not the next one going, so that we then actually have the opportunity to start figuring out who we want to be in the end with. So people are probably thinking about it. I mean, personally, I'm more or less just trying to navigate for the next round or two.
All right. Sounds good. So at this time, if anyone has any post-vote or pre-vote advantages or anything else they'd like to say, now's the time to do so. All right. Go ahead and submit your votes.
If y'all can give me like 2 minutes maybe to resituate myself, that would be lovely.
I'll just give you like another minute. All right, I'm back. If everyone could come back on camera. All right, at this time, if anyone has any post-vote advantages, no shot and darks were played. You would like to play it, and now is your time to do so.
Well, hey, girl.
Oh, hey!
Oh, hey, girl.
What do you
Frank
got for
ruined the
me?
surprise because these bitches ain't know, but I do, in fact, have the bucket. I don't even grab that out of my back pocket real quick.
All right, you know where to send it. All right, as y'all can see, but I'm just pulling it up. That this is the Bucket Tribe Hidden Immunity Idol. Antonio, who are you playing this on?
Me, girl.
All right, any votes cast for Antonio will not count tonight. Anybody else? All right. I will read the votes. Person voted out. Just a few moments, say their goodbyes. It will become the 6th member of our jury. All right. First vote is for Chris Miller. That is 1 vote, Chris Miller. Second vote is for Kayla. That is 1 vote, Chris Miller, 1 vote, Kayla. Next vote is for Ava. We are tied at 1 vote, Kayla, Ava, and Chris Miller. Next vote is for Chris Miller. We're at 2 votes, Chris Miller. Next vote is for Chris Miller. Next vote, and the next person voted out of All Stars Instant Chocolate Factory in the 6th member jury is Chris Miller. Rest are yours. Chris, go ahead and say your words.
Hold up. I played my extra vote.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah. Could have been
Yes,
2
sorry.
votes.
I got a sense of, yeah. Yeah,
Regardless,
so
I'm still going home. So it doesn't matter. I'm just pointing it out. No,
okay. No, you're good. I have it here. You're good. Sorry.
have-
They'll forward them to me and I get that.
I had a
You're
lot
good.
of fun. You all are actually doing me a huge favor. I wish all of you the best of luck. Keep playing hard and good luck to all y'all.
All right, Chris, before you leave, our relationship has been something, as you know, but you know how much I love you. We end up being a prod team together and everything too now. And came in as season 1 winner. We forever appreciate you. And you know, you are gone now, but your face will ever be on our one as well. So thank you so much for coming back, Chris.
Not a problem. Have a great night, everybody.
You too. Final 7. All right, I'm going off live.